Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So finally my legal basement is ready. All permits have been secured and I have posted the ad also. To my surprise, within a night I got 82 responses. That's huge, right? So this is good, the front entrance. Now some of you may ask, what is this? So this is canopy. Why I have installed? Let me show it to you. You see this? What is this? This is below grade entrance. So imagine winter time when too much of snow falls. So if you don't have any cover on top, all that is gonna fall here, right? So if you live there, okay, or if you're going there, if you live there, it's gonna be very difficult to come out, right? And similarly, cleaning snow over these stairs is also not gonna be easy. Like if I have to clean, how I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shovel and throw, or that is why I have got it installed. I cannot say that it's gonna be like 100% full protection, but at least a significant number is gonna be achieved. Okay. Now coming, my cleaning has been done too, and as you can see here, while I'm here, yeah, this hall area is big. Now it is cleaned. This is going to be the furnace room. I'm going to put a warning here that do not open it, and of course this won't be included in as part of the rent. Okay, of course, like this is a restricted area and especially children shouldn't be entering into this area. It could be too dangerous. Okay, coming to this place. Okay, this is going to be the washroom. Okay, so standing shower, bidet, toilet, mirror, vanity, tiles, all the things are there up to the mark standard. All permissions have been obtained. Okay, that small window, we have an egress window too. Okay, this door, it has got its dedicated locks too. Dedicated laundry here, separate laundry, no what do you call, engagement with the people who live upstairs, independent living. I have this here. Okay, this is my electric panel, and this is egress window. This is also called fire escape window. My plan was to cover this, and in fact we had purchased one cover from Home Depot too, but we were informed that we cannot cover the egress window, and that makes sense. If I cover it everything, in case of an emergency fire, if somebody wants to escape, are they gonna dismantle the cover and then run out, or they should go immediately? And you see this, so there's some drainage here. If water falls here through that drainage, it's gonna go out. So that's how this construction has been done. All the units have interlinked, like all the rooms have interlinked fire alarms. So if one alarm goes on, all will go on at the same time. Okay, so all is ready here. When it comes to selecting a contractor, that's very important, because especially if you are going for a legal basement, that's too important. Because if you just make an ordinary basement, like do it something on your own where you don't seek approval, inspection, then there's nothing much you rely on someone else. But if you're going for legal basement, each and everything is gonna be checked, inspected, and then only permit is gonna be issued. For example, starting from this below grade entrance, sump pump, plumbing, electricals, fire alarm, appliances, there's like everything that was checked, everything, framing, insulation, you just name it, anything that involves in a building, everything was checked. And before this basement was constructed, my basement was partially finished, and there were some dry walls which were broken down, because an inspector who is going to inspect needs to see what is inside the dry wall before he can give you the go ahead to finally install the drywood. Okay, so that is very important. Then water connection, water exit, everything, egress window, and they check everything, height, even the railing that you see here, this railing, even the height of this was checked few times, and even the height was adjusted. Yes, you heard it correct, even that was adjusted. This you see, And yes, this was an excellent opportunity for me to do some more things also, because my furnace, it's very old. I'm planning to change it, but I don't know when. So what had, like, it had got those black pipes. Those are not approved for the new installations. So when my basement was broken down, I got the pipes changed. Now you see these are the white pipes. So whenever I decide, I just have to buy a new furnace and its installation service, and those guys are gonna just install it. Nothing more than that they can do. So as I was talking about selecting the contractor, now in my case what happened, like, I went with ARR Home Solutions. I'm gonna include their contact details in the description if you want to take a look. So with them, how worked is, like, they never like, they were very responsive. Okay, every time they were responsive, no doubt. I'll be very honest with you guys, they were very responsive. Whenever I had to call, even on weekends when I called on messages, I got the response. If I don't got the response right away, the next time when they were available, there's nothing that, when it comes to communication, I have absolutely no complaint. Communication was proper, and you should like, there are so many people work on cash too, but these guys, when they quoted money to me, it was with tax, and I happily paid the tax. Why to get something illegally done, right? Just to save small amount of money, because people get cheated in many times in those circumstances. I don't want to do that. Okay, and I did some additional work here also after the basement was finished. Now it's an excellent place to relax here as well, as you can see. Another thing about them was, like, I never felt that they would run away in between the job. Like, let me tell you guys, getting a legal basement approved is not something easy. Of course, it may depend upon your location too, because every city has its own rules, regulations, own inspectors. So it could be, like, easier for your location, but where I live, it's not easy. Honestly, it's really difficult, because well, I cannot go into such minute details, but sometimes you may have, like, you do some work, it's passed, next stage, another officer comes, say, hey, I want some slight changes in this previous one. For example, this may happen. Okay, one inspector says something is correct, other may say no, there is something more you need to do, or this is wrong, change that, minor, major, many such things may happen. So it's like, it was like a very, what do you call, challenging time some days. Initial inspections were very fast. Like, I had seen multiple things getting passed in one day, and then in final stages, during final inspections, things were turning not like the way you want it to go, right? It was happening, honestly. But yes, with the contractors, they never made me feel that they would run away after all such stress, because it was not just stressful for me, it was stressful for them also, right? Consider yourself as a construction worker. Any role you pick up, you do some job, then you do the work and it gets passed, but then the second inspector comes in the next stage and asks you to make some changes. So such things, they never made me feel like that. And they also work like sometimes in order to finish target late at night. Of course, the city permit allows you to work till 9 p.m. and they were respectful for that, so that's okay. Yeah, so yeah, the name was ARR Home Solutions, and I'm gonna include their details in the description. You can go ahead and, like, if you want to, you can go ahead with them. Thanks.